Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. This taken in at the goal line. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now it's Darnold. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Darnold. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Darnold eluding the pressure right. That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Darnold. Quick slant, caught by Moore. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. From the 6 now on 2nd and 3. To throw is Darnold. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Back to throw, Darnold. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Christian McCaffrey there to make the grab. And the Panthers take it right down and score on the opening drive. Zane Gonzalez on for the extra point. And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. It's a squibber picked up around the 27. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 37. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Right back to Sanders on 1st down. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Hurts sets up to throw it. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked up by Justin Burris. And the Panthers are going to have it here at their own 15. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Throwing again on second down. Darnold got his man, Robbie Anderson. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. On first down, it's Darnold. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. McCaffrey with a first down and more. And he'll get this down to the 39-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Again, Darnold. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Darnold has got Anderson on the slant. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 23. So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Here's Darnold. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Here's Darnold. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. Touchdown, Panthers. Christian McCaffrey with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. They're going to throw for the 2 with Darnold on the move to his left. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know what I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense, right?
That's true. You've said that before. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 40, right around the 39, so solid starting field position. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run with Sanders. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Hurts. The quick slant caught. Touchdown, Eagles. Devontae Smith from 8 yards out. And the Eagles are back within a score. Now that Eagle offense will stay out there as they'll go for 2. Hurts will throw. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Amir Abdullah going to take it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. Boy, that was certainly well-read defensively, and the key to any screenplay is space to work, and there was none to be found there, and they tackle him for just a short gain.
And they'll get him down here at the 23. Throwing here on third down, Darnold escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Both sides were holding their breath there on that fourth down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Darnold now to throw. Open man is Robbie Anderson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at 148-yard line and ended at the other. From just shy of midfield, Darnold. This is Anderson over the middle. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 26. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Darnold to throw again. And that's complete to McCaffrey. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. To throw again on 2nd down, Darnold. That'll be taken in by Anderson. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 14. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown! Christian McCaffrey on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Panthers add on to their lead. Gonzalez now to add the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that?
What was that? Maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they'll take over with just 16 ticks remaining before intermission. And that is incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a flag.